we at and what we doing tonight. Eternal Pro and Rock the Block in here. What we talking about, my brother?
Yeah, man. Two things that I wanted to talk about, and like, you know me, bro. I hate talking about politics, just for the simple fact that people are so opinionated. No one wants to hear the other's opinion when it comes to politics, bro. It sucks. It really sucks. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I posted something on Facebook and I got people arguing on the comments and stuff like that, bro. It's annoying, bro. Like, I try not to touch on political subjects on the internet because people really die over politics, bro. Like, people really sacrifice their life. You know what I'm saying? But I just seen Donald Trump say something that was very disturbing to me, man. He was talking about Haitian immigrants eating cats and dogs. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in the Haitian community, and you know, most of my friends are Haitian, and I haven't seen not one Haitian eat a cat or a dog. So why would you make a claim like that, targeting a group of people without any type of evidence? How do you feel about that?
Donald Trump is a buffoon.
Wow.
That's it.
That's all I'm gonna say, yeah.
That's all it is. I pick him over Kamala Harris, but he's still an idiot. And just know his role.
Why would you make a claim like that, bro? That's so like senseless to even accuse a group.
Because he heard a story about a girl eating a cat.
In Ohio?
Yeah, he heard different things. People of all cultures.
If one person eat a cat doesn't mean everybody eats a cat.
I know, but he hears stuff lightly.
All black people doesn't like chicken. All black people don't eat watermelon, though.
It may
stereotypes. One person doesn't like stand for a whole group of people. Like,
yeah, but it's clickbait. It's bullshit. I mean, you see even Kodak Black. You know, Kodak Black said, "Fuck that shit," but they can eat a cat. Man, at the end of the day, bro, just can't even worry about none of that shit, bro. At the end of the day,
Kodak Black said that. Kodak Black said
like that nigga got that Kodak Black out of jail. Like
what Kodak Black said?
So if a nigga eat a cat, that's what a nigga do. Shit, he ain't got no problem with it. Shit. At the end of the day, listen. When I used to work at 9 to 5, we work 9 to 5. We have bosses or managers, the bosses of places that just a little wild and say crazy shit. I've heard worse on my regular job by the people that own companies and different things. So it's not even nothing big. It's just in the media. But we still gotta. If you like Trump, just for what you like him for, I mean, it don't even matter at this point. I mean, I'm so desensitized by all this bullshit. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my check. I'm looking at goddamn some type of stimulus. I'm looking at the price of living. I'm looking at the real deal, not the emotional aspect of picking a president. Like, motherfuckers is ready to fight over absolutely nothing. Because guess what? Besides that president, y'all have to vote in the midterm elections and all that, and then everybody ain't voting.
And we gotta vote locally, bro. Like,
yeah.
The only way you really gonna change your communities is when you vote locally.
Yeah.
You gotta know what's going
right
on
there.
in the community, bro. I already told you about the electoral college years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's rigged up to where certain states have more of a vote. You know what I mean? And it's certain red and blue, and it get different. It get real intricate when it comes to that voting, man. Like, you can have the popular vote, meaning more people voted, but if you have more electoral votes in that state, like, the president is gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but we can vote locally, and we know we can actually change things in tangible. You feel me? But
yeah.
Anyway, something else I want to speak about, man. It's this guy, man, and it was crazy because I had a court date come up. I had a court date, you know what I'm saying? I was being sued. You know, I told you about it. On September 12th, I had a court date, and it was strange to me. It was this guy named Marcellus Williams, which has the same last name as me, who had a court date at the same date. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Same last name. Crazy. In the state of Missouri, they said this guy committed a crime. He's been locked up since, I think, 2001. But they said that he committed a crime in 1998, allegedly. And he killed a white dispatch lady. That's what they were saying, dispatch. I don't know what, dispatch, whatever. They say he killed her in 1998, and they accused him of this crime, but they didn't have concrete evidence. And the murder weapon, they tampered with the murder weapon. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, the case, that's supposed to be a mistrial already. When you play with the murder weapon and you do certain things, and they based, the witnesses were a scorned girlfriend, which were no longer his girl, and an inmate that he allegedly told what he did the crime to, and that inmate is deceased.
Mm-hmm.
So they brung, he's on death row, and they basically brung the case up and all of that, and they ended up basically killing him today, man. They went forward with the trial, even though it was a lot of evidence proving that he didn't commit this murder. Some people call it a modern day lynching. I seen his son on the internet, being in the support for his father. He said he was going to be right there when they killed him, and it's a sad thing to see someone get the lethal injection without concrete evidence. This is America, bro. It's modern day. When you look up the 13th Amendment, everybody do me a favor. Y'all don't hurt me for saying this, man. I'm just speaking the facts. Let me look at it. I'm gonna read the 13th Amendment for y'all. They're basically saying if you are imprisonated or you are incarcerated, that you are legally a slave. That is what the 13th Amendment says. And I'm like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That is crazy. Like, so they basically saying we're not gonna have slaves, but we're gonna have slaves. Like in 1865, I think it was. Okay, it says the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution abolished slavery and involuntary servitude in the United States and in its territories, except as a punishment for a crime. So basically, if you commit a crime, you are a slave.
Reduce the servitude, you'll be right back.
So
to
they
slavery.
do things that black people do, like sag their pants, say it's illegal, and put you in jail for it, and make you a slave for it. People are poor, they're loitering. You see what I'm saying? I don't have nowhere to stay, so now I'm loitering, and now that's illegal. So now they put you in jail for that.
Slavery never ended. It just
homelessness. It's a crime.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's a crime to not have money. So it's like, it's just crazy to see somebody get killed for something that happened in 1998, and there's all these murderers and stuff they're living. Was it because it was a black man that allegedly killed the white lady, but did he really kill the white lady, or y'all just finding somebody to blame?
First thing is that slavery never ended. It just went to the penitentiary. And
wow.
When a lot of us know that, especially our young black males nowadays, as soon as a lot of us learn the law and understand that, we'll be better off. Second of all, that's quite unfortunate.
God bless his soul, man. I've been praying for his son. I'm praying for his family, man. I'm sorry that y'all had to go through that. He could have just did his time in jail, and
at the end of the day, they should just, if beyond a reasonable doubt, they couldn't let the man live. But this beast is cruel. You feel me? So I mean,
the state of Missouri, that's how they getting down, I guess.
I mean, it's a lot more of him out here. That's just been sensationalized.
Especially the innocent men that's in jail that ain't
from
doing
the 80s and the 70s. It was a lot of that 60s. Like Mississippi, all them back roads, people just in there for nonviolent crimes. Slavery never ended. You know what I'm saying? It's just a penitentiary, and it's on us to, you know what I'm saying? See, if we want to continue the legacy of slavery, or we want to break free financially, spiritually, physically, with our children, with our life. You feel me? So that's unfortunate, bro. That shit just goddamn.
That broke my heart, man, to see a black man get the lethal injection, bro. Like, there's people that's mass murderers and psychopaths and sociopaths right now that's living right now in jail, and they didn't get a death penalty. It's crazy, bro. It's something that happened in 1998, bro.
America with 3 Ks, bro. That's how it is, bro.
Wow.
We can't even goddamn.
Wow, man. It brought me back to the time, man. I came from playing basketball, man. I had my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not smoking weed while I'm driving on purpose. I'm not riding with alcohol. I just came out from a workout. Like, I just left the gym now, man. We back grinding. But, I'm going to Winn-Dixie and one of them back roads. And we in Miami, so I'm on like 8th Avenue and like 113th, 114th Street, man. And I blinked my eyes, and it's the second time they did this to me within a 4 or 5 year range. You know what I'm saying? One police car get behind me. Next thing you know, I see 7, 8 jump outs, bro. Like 8 of them, and it's just me on a back road with no street lights. And I'm like, man, I hope these people don't plant nothing on me, bro. Like, I got a clean record. I had my gun in the car, and that's another thing too. I got my gun with me, so it's like, man, you just never know with these people, bro. And they actually do you got a gun. If they find it, I gotta tell them I got the weapons permit. Not saying we need it in Florida anymore, but I got my gun on me. Luckily, I wasn't smoking, and I had my shirt off, so it's kind of intimidating to them. I'm not like no super little guy, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So when the guy pulls me over, he really doesn't have a reason to pull me over. I'm like, hello, sir. What am I being pulled over for?
Yeah.
Well, ask him. He pulled you over. They're being slick. They say things and do things to evoke, like to provoke you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm cool, calm, collective. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still nervous because it's 8 of them and it's 1 of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in the moments like that, I just think about somebody just planting some dope on me or throwing some or lying and saying I was the guy that allegedly did this or did that, and I got to take that ride.
Yeah.
I don't want to take that ride. I ain't doing nothing. You can get fired from your job. Lucky I don't have a job, but I'm saying you can get fired from your job for that type of shit. Are you going to compensate me for taking me away from my money and my family and all of that stuff like that? Like, it's crazy. I got pulled over on the back street and I was so nervous. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, I wasn't belligerent or I didn't, like.
Yeah.
But that was a sticky situation.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, recording.
Yeah, now you can just go get him.
That was a sticky situation.
We got to move the fan, type in, and then we're going to move this back so they can walk through. We just move this back and move the fan so they can walk through. Leave it recorded because I don't want to have to turn everything on.
Let's get about 5.
And then we just move this shit right there. What's going on, my brother? Yeah, we vlogging and shit. You know we do the video. You know we do all that. You know where it's at where y'all always want to get right now. We do the content, little interview, you know what I'm saying? Go viral, talking crazy. Yeah. That's good for the artists to see that when they come in, but But yo, it's some other shit. Good mirror. We.
No, I'm saying how we looking on the angle and stuff like that.
Are we looking on? We looking good as we could get, bro. We on all 3 cameras.
We just switched it.
Oh no, we moved it. Now we moved it back. We in a good position. We could cut that, whatever, man. But listen. Yeah, man. So where was that with it?
No, I was just saying they pulled me over, bro, and they like, and then I asked the police. I'm like, yo, like, why I got pulled over? He told me it looked like I was trying to avoid him.
Okay.
Is that probable cause? I don't think so. Was I speeding? Did I have my tents legal? Everything is right. I got everything perfect. And I'm still being profiled because I drive a Dodge Challenger with the Raleigh stripe. You see what I'm saying? Like, what, like, yo, this guy look like he gets some money. He probably got some dope in the car. He probably smoking weed. He probably got some pink cocaine.
Oh, shit. Hey, pink cocaine, that's wild.
They what they want, guns and drugs.
Yeah, bro.
But this is America, and I just want to let you know, like, so when I see things like that, I sympathize with it. You know what I'm saying? I got empathy, and it's just crazy, bro. Like,
hey, let me tell you some shit. Imagine you pick up your phone, right? And that bitch just blow up in your hand right now. Boom, and blow your shit off.
I'm dead.
You know that just happened, right? You know they just blew up thousands of phones.
Go ahead.
Israel blew up thousands of phones in Lebanon in them different
I heard
regions.
about something in Lebanon.
So you gotta understand what just happened. This is the future of warfare. You gotta understand, if they could blow up all our phones.
So that's what they did. They remotely.
Their pagers, yeah. They
remotely did it. They did it from somewhere else.
Yes.
They had something within their system from far away that they clicked the button like a nuclear bomb type.
Yes. So people was all around the town in the city. Kids had their phones. People had devices, radio pagers, and they blew up. Think about that, bro. Just think about the future of warfare. Think about all the immigrants coming into America. You know what I'm saying? With all the criminals coming in, because there's a lot of good people coming in. But all the criminals coming in. Think about the type of technology we have right now. Think about how weak our society is with the power grids and actually everybody just living off their phone 80% of the day. Imagine just blowing up all the phones. How much thousands of people will be destroyed? No communications, dog. All these phones could turn into bombs right now. When they have the technology, China already got technology, but all our devices, everything that we have could blow up. This is the next level, and nobody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about Diddy.
Did they?
And his mama a freak now. But anyway,
I ain't see that.
Yeah, but now nobody's talking about, dog. This is groundbreaking.
That's crazy.
The world, NATO, they got all type of shit. They're talking about, yo, this is not right. Even the people in Israel, a lot of them are just sick of that shit all over the world. But I'm just saying, I'm not even getting into the details of the situation because, you know, I don't be up on my shit all the way, but I skim through the news because I listen to world news. But I just want to bring that to your attention. Like, yo, we talking about a lot of shit, but this has implications to the future through the election time. We got the election time. We worried about Diddy and all this other shit, but there's a lot of other shit that's going on right up under our nose right now. In a couple months, there may be an insurgence in America. There may be riots in America. Remember last time when Trump was in there, there may just be the time for people to want to act down the streets and just go out here and do all type of wild shit out of just the fucking calls that are the wolf calls that are made on the internet for people to go out here and do shit like that. That's why you got so much lone gunmen. Matter of fact, earlier I read a report, it just came across my phone. They said that somebody shot Kamala Harris's election something. Man, I think Kamala Harris got somebody to shoot up one of her offices or something where she wasn't even close to, just so she can have the image that she's hated. Cause it seems like, bitch, you ain't raw enough for a bitch to want to kill you. So I feel like they damn near did that shit. I feel like that's set up.
No comment.
I feel like that's kind of set up. They trying to make her look like she is not a rock star. We have a buffoon. We need Donald Trump. He's a goddamn idiot, bro. He's an idiot. He's a fool, and it's very entertaining to watch. I don't give a fuck about this shit either way, but that white man need to be the boss because he gonna sign that goddamn check, and this shit is gonna be funny as hell, and we can have a lot of good content for us to rock out with. I do not want to tear a black woman ass up for the next 4 years, because guess what? She ain't even ready for what's about to come to her. That is not a job for her. You're because it already seems like we is just so fucked up over politics, over some shit that it don't even fucking matter. Listen, be honest with you. Let's get to that bag, all right?
I just put my disclaimer up. I didn't say that. He did.
That particular. But that's the type of shit. Don't crucify
him. Don't crucify
But that's the type of shit.
Don't crucify me.
But listen, that shit I just said is some real deep shit. And I don't really see it coming across social media, and it's not really making news. But you gotta look at the implications of that type of warfare, bro.
Yeah.
This is sick, bro. Think about that.
No, you're right. It's sick. It's pros and cons on each side, bro.
Dog, we are 2 months away from the election. We're talking about Diddy and all type of felonious shit.
The Diddy is really just like Dr. Umar said it.
It's for the black people.
I don't agree with everything Dr. Umar say, but when he said that, it's some truth to it. He say everybody focusing on Diddy and all that right now, and it's a whole election going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's so focused on Diddy. This guy just got killed, Marcellus Williams, and nobody knows like that. Man, and everybody care about Diddy.
Man, black people got them having a fun with this Diddy. You know, we may start one or two things. That's why we ain't even really gonna give it too much energy tonight, because exactly. Be honest with you, man, this shit getting lame. Okay, a nigga a freak, whatever. Now his mama involved, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, we need to get on some shit that's gonna take our path, our businesses, our future in the right direction. People like Diddy were placed. That's the boule. That's the motherfucking the fake millionaires. Them the fake billionaires they put in front of our face, and that shit is over. Clive is 90-something. He's about to die. The changing of the guard. It's a free man. Listen, it's a free man's game, goddammit. And I got the cameras and everything. And we ready, bro. See this goddamn camera right here? We don't even need to do this goddamn show. We do this shit because we got the equipment and we can do what the hell we want to do.
I wasn't gonna speak on this subject either, but I just want to say one thing to the masses. I'm not talking about the entertainers. I am talking about the fans. I'm not talking about the entertainers. I'm not talking about the peers. I'm not talking about I rap, you rap, you're a producer. We at the same award shows. We have the same friends. We came into contact with one another. We know one another. We have one another number. I'm talking about you fans that's overly invested in these celebrities in general, like the Dolph case, in the Big Jook, in the Yo Gotti. So much people want Yo Gotti to go to jail. So much people takes it like they know Yo Gotti. So much people act like they know Young Dolph. You don't know them. You know them from music. You don't know what they personally been into in their lives. You don't know why they're even at odds. You hear the music, you listen to the entertainment, and you're overly invested. That's not your family member. That's not your friend. And you don't know what's going on. And you shouldn't want to see a black man go to jail. I don't wish jail on nobody. You understand where I'm coming from? Whatever those guys got going on with one another don't got nothing to do with me. I'm sitting back looking, and justice will be served how it will be served, whether it's in the streets or whether it's in the court. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All these people, oh man, Team Yo Gotti and Team Dolph and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Rollo personally knew Young Dolph. He personally had an issue with Yo Gotti. You know what I mean? Like those guys actually know one another. Well, these people that's where I'm from or somewhere in Georgia on a dark road somewhere in the country on the internet typing, talking about this guy should go to jail or this should happen or they're everybody's private investigators and oh this person killed who and you don't know nothing.
You know what it is?
I hate that shit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When you look at art and social media and stuff, they've taken the art out of entertainment. Now it's just reality show. Now it's the Truman Show. It's the Truman Show. So okay, we seen you on
These
a
kids
movie.
The kids don't know about the Truman Show.
We seen you doing the art. We seen you doing your craft. Okay, we don't even. It's so much. We don't even respect that shit. We want to know the dirt. We want to see. We want to be able to know that shit real when we tearing you down. This is the new reality. Is the entertainment. So you may be a star, and after your star is like what happened to him. Is the next entertainment around that. The tabloids. It's when you get paid to hate, bro. This should have never stopped. That's why them North Korea. That's why them countries. Listen, that's why out in the East they don't play that shit. Yo ass, half the shit niggas doing over here with a been got their head chopped off. I'm dead ass serious though. Being for real though. You feel me? But a lot of this shit, bro, it's what comes with living in the West and living in this so-called free society and the information age and all the shit we got to deal with, bro. But it's like the reality show. The best part is seeing the full story, the downfall. It don't matter what song did he make right now or any of these artists. An artist getting killed. That's more. Dog, my daughter tells me that her favorite rapper, one of her favorite rappers is King Von. I'm like, how old you is? 13. When King Von died, how old you was? 10. You don't really like King Von. You like the image. You like the bloodshed. You like the iconic factor. And we have to change the paradigm of our culture, and it's happening with people like Diddy. People want to, this and that. I don't want to tear black men down, but he tore a lot of niggas down too. That shit's out of our hands.
You've been watching that for 20-some years, bro. 30 years.
I've
been watching that since I was born, nigga. Like,
dog, that shit out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he make black people look bad, black men look bad, but he make black people look bad, bro. I'm just being real. Make bosses look bad. I'm in the industry. I'm a boss, and it's like, damn, you a rap boss? Is all rap bosses, all niggas trying to get money, sleazy. He kind of make niggas look bad, and that's what held the culture back for a long time. And that's why it's time to piggyback off of this situation and let this be a lesson. We lost so much rappers. We lost so much people. Lost their family, and we look at these people like they're not human, bro. Their kids, their families. I mean, people is just are so fucking desensitized. Our culture is damaged, and this is some of the best shit that happened to our culture. You know what I'm saying? And now we got within this climate is also the rise of the OGs, the triple OGs that are talking, and we don't even need the beat no more. Years ago, it was like, you're an old nigga, you couldn't make it in rap. We don't want to hear you no more because the industry is fucking with the young niggas. Now, I think LL Cool J just dropped some shit. Older niggas is making it in the music because now it's getting to the point where people don't give a fuck about that dumb shit. Now we just want good music. Now we want to really hear some shit because we done seen all this other bullshit go down. So what's left? Niggas in their 40s and older niggas need to have a lock on the game because this message is strong that we are giving to the kids. You feel me? Right. And this is our culture. And the main thing that we can do is just goddamn balance the agenda, balance the whole shit. Because when you got niggas like the certain niggas is in control because they're being propped up, bro, it's a messy situation, and we've been held back, and we always wonder why. Years ago when consciousness, years ago, if you look up Dr. Umar, back in 2000, early 2000s, this nigga made a Illuminati, Jay-Z tape, this and that shit at a bookstore in Philly. Dr. Umar, the niggas been talking about all this shit with the boule and this and that. You feel me? And all this shit. And it probably is real to a certain extent, you feel me? But a lot of these niggas end up doing this shit and they don't even know because you're part of a bigger ritual, the money ritual, the root of all evil, you feel me? And a lot of this shit is real. It just, when it's sensationalized, it just seems funny and spooky. You feel me?
Yeah, like I said, I just don't be liking like how everybody just like they just really want to just see people go to jail, bro. Like they implementing Jay-Z and this person and that person and real stuff going on, and y'all don't care about that, bro. Like you broke, you ain't got nothing going on in your life, you ain't got no emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not trying to do better. You're not trying to make a business. You're not trying to build credit. You're not trying to get properties. You're not trying to expand and like get together and try to team up and make something bigger happen in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like all you care about is seeing this, the demise of the black man. The demise of the black man, whether they're killing one another, whether they're tearing each other down, whether somebody's going to jail, whether it's a dispute. This is what people want to see, bro.
The haters, and we gotta tune them out and tune them up. Some of them we gotta tune them out of being haters, and that's just how they are. Those are the people that are consumers, so they're consuming all this shit.
You see what Metro Boomin has said about the entertainment?
What he said?
He said it. He was like, you know, when in the midst of ether, right? When Jay-Z and them boys was beefing or whatever in the music, they was doing a lot of personal stuff, messing with the same chicks. They Khalees and Jay-Z going on the radio station dissing Nas, and they was going back and forth. Jay-Z dropped a Takeover, Nas had Ether. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you heard quality music, you respected both sides. You didn't pick a side to the point of where you felt like you knew that man. You know what I'm saying? And Metro Boomin just said it like he liked both of them. So it's not a matter of, if it's Future or Drake. If both of them make quality music, they just both make quality music. That's what we want to hear. It's entertainment, bro. It's not real to you because you don't know the details.
You know what it is too?
You don't know the details.
A lot of these stars are being propped up by 13-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds. So they're getting a lot of momentum off of people that shouldn't even have no voice in the culture.
Exactly.
And so now it's a facade. When these people ain't even buying tickets anyway.
Exactly.
These people don't. So these people are just running with the latest trends and the latest clickbait and the latest, and they flip flopping anyway. A lot of that shit is just the internet. Is a lot of people that ain't even spending music. It's the gossip part, the Truman Show, the reality show that people like. It's something with humans. It's something with mankind. It's something with our nature. We love destruction. We love hate. We love death. We're humans.
The Truman Show, down.
We love death. We're humans. We love death. We don't want to experience it, but we love death, bro. It's part of our nature, whether we know it or not. We're drawn to death. We're drawn to death. We're drawn to things that could kill us. We're drawn to drugs. The good feeling when you're high is your brain cells dying. You feel me? We are humans. We are drawn to the creator, to the next level of existence, but we just don't know it. You feel me? That's why the dark side is just as strong as the light. Like you have the church, back in the days and all that. You know what I'm saying? The opposite of the church was the music industry. When the pastor used to say that's nothing but the devil. The devil's on both sides though, you feel me? Yeah. It's just your entertainment outside the church or your entertainment within the walls of the church, because entertainment is strong, the word is powerful, you feel me? So the light cut off. Yeah. Mizursky, so we back to back like championship reigns.
Yes sir. Yes sir ski. You already know where we at, man. Eternal Production Studios, located in Miami Gardens, across the street from Tootsie's. Second floor on Tootsie's getting shoulder rubs. Y'all know what it is, man. You like that? We got a studio session going in the other room.
DJ D44, hold up, DJ D44, music videos, photography, recording studio, all here at Eternal Productions. Rock the block. We in here, vlogging, podcast, whatever you want to call it. We on that. Go ahead.
You already know, man. So, in other news, Kendrick Lamar, is he the guy in hip hop right now? Like, is he the savior? Is he the most lyrical rapper? In your opinion?
As far as hip hop, you really can't say that because it's all about what you listen to. But as far as hip hop in the industry, it's a popularity contest, and he has popularity, and with his popularity, it brings a certain reach. And the changes that the industry is going through, you need artists other artists to win. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been going on a certain type of rhythm for so long, the rhythm of death and destruction, and he's just coming with something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you just gotta respect it.
So
if you don't understand it,
let me ask you a question, right? And this is something that I think about in the music industry, right? So you got like you guys like Kendrick Lamar, you got Drake, you got J. Cole. 3 guys. Do they sell out arenas?
I mean,
yes. I'm not even gonna let you answer that question.
Yes,
these 3 people sell out arenas.
Yes, Sirski.
These 3 people, they're selling. When you look at the statistics of their album sales and how much money that they make how much people they bring to their concerts, it's more than the average.
Yes, sir.
Like the average mumble rapper, the average auto-tune rapper. So let me ask you a question: if they're generating so much income for these labels, why don't they try to sign more people that sound art and have that type of social commentary or consciousness in their music if they're making more money off of those type of artists?
Off of what?
Like just, okay, J. Cole put an album out. I don't want to say a person's name to try to shit on them, but just think about any rapper that's up and coming, like that's the trend. I'm gonna just throw a name out there. I'm not trying to like take away from him because he's doing his thing. He's phenomenal, but Boss Man D-Lo. Will Boss Man D-Lo outsell J. Cole in anything? Do you think?
Boss Man D-Lo's a new artist. You can't even compare that.
No, but he's the guy. He's the trend.
Yes.
And they're signing more people that has that image and that sound. You see what I'm saying? They're signing less J. Cole's. They're signing less Kendrick Lamar's. But when these guys come out, they're doing 100 million, 200 million on the views. You know what I'm saying? 150 million. They selling out arenas. So why not sell or try to sign or promote that more than dope selling, killing? You know what I'm saying? Like just hard on, just dope and killing.
Well, first of all, it's different niches.
And these rappers are dying.
Hold on, look. Like I say, a lot of this shit, when you seen that Fulio shit come out, you know who was supporting that shit the most? 18 and under. Them were babies.
But I'm just talking about from a financial standpoint.
My fault.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, these guys on every statistic as far as view, like when because they might have an abstract. They might have an abstract video, right? I'm good. They might have an abstract video, like when you look at J. Cole, when he the middle child, when he got all the rappers' faces on the wall and stuff. Niggas be calling me out, I'm loading my bullets, and then you look at the views on that shit compared to like the up and coming rapper that's just got signed for whatever he got signed for. They're signing so much of those rappers opposed to the Kendrick Lamars and the J. Coles and the Drakes.
Because I feel like this. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, their music is not radio friendly. Remember we had that their music is not as radio friendly as a Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah, it is. Their music is played on the radio before Boss Man D-Lo.
In a certain demographic of young people that are not spending money, it's not.
The young people don't spend money. They just play it on the internet. They just stream it. They don't buy albums. They don't really go to the shows. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. When you look at, it's statistically proven. Go look up all
Boss
J.
Man
Cole.
D-Lo makes club music.
Okay.
J. Cole and them niggas don't make club.
Okay.
It's a difference right there.
I get, now that's something
and
different.
sometimes
radio and club different.
And listen, sometimes we gotta differentiate hip hop in different lanes. Remember we had a conversation the other week and you was like, well, why this, why that? I was like, who listens to Kendrick?
Don't deviate.
Bro,
from
remember you
money.
said, but remember you said like, who listens to Kendrick? Who listens to that? You never heard of it. And I was like, yo, it's a whole different aspect to hip hop that you don't even account for, a whole different demographic of people that are not in the club, that are not in the places that we are that support these artists, and you're speaking on it right now.
Exactly,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's coming right back to what I was.
But statistically, when you look at album sales, we talking about money. We talking about I paid you X amount of dollars for you to produce, for you to sell out shows, so I can put this price as your ticket. You're gonna bring in this amount of people. It's more lucrative for me to invest in the J. Cole or the Kendrick Lamar because they're generating more money.
How about this? How about the people that are running the music industry don't even know music?
But they're looking at the statistics though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's numbers.
They don't know what they're doing.
It's numbers. I'm basically saying this. It's an agenda out here, bro. That's basically what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck about how much money they make. They'd rather put songs out about killing and do numbers on TikTok rather than make money. They'd rather put the record labels, the people that's over. It's an agenda to promote violence, drugs, and sex.
No, I feel like
that's what I feel.
No. At a certain point, it was because they could control it. Now,
what you mean what it was when Nas them was making music
back in the days,
and heaven was a mile away. If I
no, not even that. No, listen. That type of music too. But when
the breaks.
But no, listen. But when it got negative, they made a lot of money. Well, they know negative music makes a lot of fucking money.
But I'm telling you on record that these guys are out selling these other guys. They're making more money.
Yeah, it's hard. I
don't get it. I don't.
But listen. It's easier to starting off in music. It's easier to pop an artist like Boss Man D-Lo than a conscious artist.
First of all, Boss Man D-Lo popped himself off.
No, but I'm saying that's more
artist development.
But that's more catchy music for the radio and the clubs.
Is it a quick sign, quick snatch and grab?
Because listen, you gotta understand there's different levels to hip hop. There's cerebral type of rap where you're thinking, J. Cole, all these other artists, and then there's hit records where you listen like Drake music where you really think, and then there's certain music like a Future type.
But Drake don't always make you think. He got nice.
No,
for
Drake.
What?
But see, that's
nice for what?
But no. Jake is more diversified than the other two artists as far as Kendrick and J. Cole. So Drake is really on another level. Let's put him out the box on that. Let's keep them more in there because Drake is able.
Kendrick Lamar just showed you they not like he vibing. He can do it too. You get a pool full of liquor and you dive in, pour up, drink, headshot, drink, and the conscious and the movie and he got it all. Why not keep signing these guys?
On a psychological level, negativity sells.
Does it sell? Could you name me any negative artist that's outselling Kendrick? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You missing
no.
It. So keep signing these guys.
What does it take to develop an artist like that from ground zero? That's where I say they don't know music.
That's another.
They don't know how to bring that in. They don't know how
to not know music because these same records.
No. Listen. It's hard. Listen. It's harder to break a conscious rapper on the scene to do that type of numbers. But when that conscious rapper got negative and battled another rapper, it was a little bit easier for him to get a bigger acceptance. You see that though, right? When Kendrick got negative, when Tupac got negative, it just brought a certain level of.
I understand that, but before that, them guys was already doing number ones and stuff though, bro.
They was.
They talking. Drake is tied with Michael Jackson, bro. For number ones, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would I not try to go find another Drake?
But at the end of the day,
why would I not go try to find another Drake to make more bread? These guys are on the charts. They talking about the Beatles, bro. They're in those conversations. Why would I want to get
I don't think you can compare Michael Jackson in them days to artists right now.
You can't compare it. I'm talking about numbers.
Even with streaming, I feel like you can. When the streaming era is nothing like, because if we was able to stream back there, the numbers would have been different.
Of course, bro.
So we can't even look at like these are two different eras. We need to stop that shit there first of all.
I feel you on that.
That shit needs to stop because there's no way you could put Michael Jackson and Drake. Drake it's a different thing. Michael Jackson was a little boy. They had to sing, dance, and it was a different game. Yeah. Segregation, racism is a different game. Right. You can never put a dude like Drake that was damn near, you know what I'm saying, because of who he was, what he's born into. That's not everything there, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's levels to that shit. We can't even compare the two. But
I'm just saying, numbers wise,
street is hip hop is street culture. The mainstream is the ghetto of the USA of the US. The ghetto is mainstream, bro. The ghetto is mainstream USA. Even Drake get it. Everybody get a swag from the slums. You feel me?
I get it.
Of America.
I just feel like you gotta just be versatile in the music.
You do, but then the people that are in the business, like I say, they don't understand music. But they don't know how to break a conscious. You gotta know how to. You gotta know how to finesse a conscious.
You're saying that. You're saying that, but when you look at the whole era of. Like, it's not just conscious. You don't got to be conscious. You don't have to be conscious per se. You just got to have some type of social commentary like Pimp C. He wasn't the most conscious, but he was marketable. And he spoke on things beside the negatives that he did. Nobody's perfect. We humans.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? These same guys, you said Clive Davis' name earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got the LA Reeds, all of these guys like this, right? These guys still are in the industry 20, 30 years. Like, they know how to do it, bro. They know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They just choosing to go the other route. Maybe it's just easier, like you said. maybe it's a quick snatch and grab. You feel me? Put a couple dollars into this guy. He gonna make a couple dollars. He be on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. You gotta live with it, man. But yeah, man. Yo.